Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. Welcome again to the Learning Hub series, the rendezvous point for lifelong learners. My name is Abdul Karim Alias, and in this video, the topic that I would like to discuss very briefly on good practices for teaching online. And I would like to focus in this presentation, in this video, I would like to share with you one example of a simple online module or online course which my colleague Dr Low Hui Min, with her permission, I would like to show and share with you a simple course that she created using a free tool, a free application available to everyone, which is Google Form. I'm sure everyone knows Google Form, and we use Google Form mainly to, we can create a survey, or we can also create a quiz using Google Form. But have you ever imagined you can actually create a simple lesson, online lesson, online module using Google Form? So this is what I'd like to share with you. But before that, when we talk about good practices for online, for teaching online, or when you create an online course or online module, we want to make it simple. Or there are three things that we need to remember. In terms of content and delivery, we want to make it keep it simple, okay? The KISS principle, KISS, keep it short and simple, okay? Keep it short and keep it light. Keep it light, keep it short, because the concentration span of adult learners or learners, especially in online, is very, very short. So we want to cater for short attention span of our learners. So we want to make it simple, we want to make it short, we want to make it light. So this basically I want to illustrate and demonstrate to you how these three principles can be used to create a simple online course or online lesson. So using only a Google Form, okay? So for that, let me now show you. This is the course. Thank you Dr Low for giving me the permission to share this course. Kaedah mengajar murid masalah perkembangan bahasa. Okay, and probably you will notice this is actually a Google Form. So here we can see some information here about the course, okay, and the name of the lecturer and the contact, the email, okay, and then name of the student, and this asterisk means compulsory, so the student cannot skip this, so they have to put in the name, then their matrix number, and then some instruction. So the instruction must be very clear so that the students know exactly what to do. So this actually, if you notice, if you understand about the features of self-instructional module or SIM, SIM, this actually has some elements of self-instructional module. And remember, only using a Google Form. So this is where actually the creativity is, using the same tool, but with creativity, we can actually generate, or you can produce very useful, very creative work. Okay, so some instruction here, then presentation of the content. Okay, so some this description about what the students need to do. Okay, then this is content. So let's quickly watch the video. It's only 10 minutes video, so keep it short, keep it concise, simple.
Salam sejahtera Topik yang kita nak bincang hari ini ialah pengajaran bahasa dan komunikasi untuk kanak-kanak bermasalah perkembangan bahasa.
A very simple video. I believe this was created in application called Canva, but of course there are many tools, free tools which we can use nowadays to create a video like this, and it's only short 10 minutes video. So that's one of the so-called rule of thumb or guideline when we create when we produce online content. Keep it short, keep it simple, keep it concise, keep it light. Okay, so after the video, the instruction says watch this video and then do the activity. So this is a very important thing that we need to remember when we provide the content. It can be a video, it can be any reading material, it can be an audio that the students will listen to, podcast or audio podcast. It's very important to build activities around the content, what the students need to do before, during or after they engage with the content. So this is part of the student engagement with the content. Okay, so activity 1 here, so the students have to do this activity after they have watched the video. Okay, so they will do the activity, then they will go on to the next one. They will provide the answer here, and of course in Google Form, after they have provided the answer, all this will go into a spreadsheet with the name and the answers, and the teacher can the instructor can can check and give necessary feedback. Then the next thing, second part here, bahagian 2, part 2, watch this video again and followed by activity number 2. Okay, so the student will watch the video again. This is only about 11.4 minutes. Okay,
Sekarang kita sambung balik pengajaran bahasa dan komunikasi untuk kanak-kanak masalah perkembangan bahasa.
Okay, then followed by the activity that the students have to do based on the content presented in this video. Okay, followed by the activity, then the answers, then another activity, part 3, another content, another activities, then feedback. So this is the part where the students have to give the feedback of what they have learned, what they have understood, and of course this will give the information for the instructor or for the teacher to see whether the students have learned and have achieved the learning outcome. Okay, and then submit. So from this simple design of online module or online lesson, online course, just using a simple tool which is Google Form. So the idea here is, remember, some of the best practices in teaching online or in online delivery. Keep it short, keep it concise, keep it simple, keep it light, and you don't have to worry about the technology part. You don't have to use sophisticated devices, sophisticated application or software. Just by using Google Form and with some creativity. You have seen the example just now, the module done by Dr. Low Hui Min. To me is wonderful example to illustrate that keep it short, keep it simple, keep it light. Okay, so that's all that I want to share in this video. I hope this will give you some ideas or understanding of some of the best practices for designing and delivering online course. So I'll show you, I will see you again in another video, another series talking about best practices for online teaching. Alright, bye bye and see you again.